Mm, okay. Okay. Welcome to another episode for the Critics Collective. We're season two now of BET's Tyler Perry's Sistas. The show came out in 2019. I started watching Divorce Sisters, and it got me here, and now we're here. Season two. I'm not going to spoil anything. I try not to. Season two continues with the foolishness, the messy foolishness. Hit the subscribe button, like, follow, notification bells on. Let me let you know, right? I'm gonna tell you the highs and lows, and then from there, I'm gonna go ahead and dive in and tell you what I would rate this as I continue my way through 9 seasons of this show. The lows, it's still having the same problem with pacing, and it's too long. At each episode running nearly an hour, 45 minutes on average. You could do 35 minutes of this, and I'm telling you, I believe it makes it better. The acting and the dialogue, the facial acting, like it just needs to be tighter. There's a lot of stuff that just it could be like someone yelling at someone, and then the person's like, I can't explain it. I really can't. It's like, like when nowadays people ain't getting spankings no more, but how like your parents would spank you, right? Or punish you, and you would act, I guess, you trying to stop them from beating your ass, right? And they'll tell you stop. And what you want to do, like the Sinbad, stand up comedy. We both have a job to do. Your job is to beat my. My job is to stop you. That's how you know my brain and my body is working correctly, right? Because if I stand there and let you, but there's a lot of the moments where you should be seeing that, or they're doing that, but then the person is yelling or saying, why are you defending yourself? Why are you saying these things? Like, well, you just told me, who are you? And why are you in here with my man? And then the woman tells you, and you're like, shut up. I didn't ask you to say, yes, you did. Yes, you did. Fashion's still bad. The lighting, fashion got a little better. B-roll background music is good. Fashion got better. Makeup is still bad. Lighting is still bad. I'm just calling it what it is. The plot, the main meat of it is there. The execution of it, episode by episode, moment by moment, debatable. These women are getting into shit. Zach, listen, Zach, Gary, Maurice, listen, I don't want to spoil anything, so I'm not saying anything. This is just messy television. At the end of the day, this is just messy television, and we'll take it for what it is. If I had to, and I do, rate stuff. We rate things from a 0 to 5. Okay, the first one I gave a pretty long review, and first season, yeah, because we're jumping into it. But I'm just gonna go through them unless some crazy is going on. I wish I would have streamed this and watched this live for you guys who watched this before to tell me or react with me. But 0 to 5, I'm gonna have to put this, even though I'm saying what the number is, I would have to put this as a 1. This is 1. The quality based off of, I'm assuming maybe the name Tyler Perry is making me do it, which I shouldn't. Some people would say, but seeing, because I went and saw Divorced Sisters, and I think that projected in my head. So I would say this is a 1. It's messy, but I like it. I think I went lower than what I did the first season, and it could be because I expected the level to go up. So I'm gonna keep watching this. I'm gonna move on to season 3. You could have been anywhere in the world and you chose to be here. Watch these beautiful women make some choices that are questionable. Fatima, a new person on the show, loving her, still loving Danny. What other notes I have? Karen, she don't want no good man. Sabrina, she dealing with a snake. You'll know when you know. Um, Andy needs some counseling. I'm not gonna say with who, but if you know, you know. At the end of the day, you could have been anywhere else and you chose to be here. I appreciate that. Until next time, click allow.